This morning, we're going to take a look out at Yreka, speaking of Northern California. From the Rain Rock Casino, clear skies across the region. Here's a look at your current temperatures. We're sitting at 60 degrees in Yreka right now. Around the rest of the region, a very cool start. 40 into Klamath Falls, 41 over into Lakeview, 43 for Montague, over to Grants Pass, 50 degrees, 53 for Medford, and along the coast, we're into the 50s for Brookings, 60 for Gold Beach. A very chilly start to your day. Make sure you're dressing in layers because take a look at where those temperatures are going to end up. We'll be into the 70s by your lunchtime. You're going to want to take off that hoodie. And then as you're into the second part of your day, you're maybe going to want to be wearing some shorts because it is going to make its way up into the 90s. And it has been quite some time since we felt that hot, especially with last week, those temperatures being a little bit below normal. But here's a look at your highs around the region. For the coast today, we had 72 for Brookings, Port Orford at 65. We may see a few coastal clouds push their way in, but in general, it's expected to be a little bit less windy today as well. Over into Northern California, Weed will be at 86 today, Fort Jones 91, Yreka at 90, Mount Shasta 85. Up into the Klamath Basin, we have a high of 82 for Lakeview and Klamath Falls. Chemult will be at 80 today. Expect lots of sunshine to go around the whole region. Even into Prospect 90, Lake of the Woods will be at 79, Howard Prairie at 81, Crater Lake 69 degrees today. And finally, back over into the Rogue Valley, where we're expecting those 90-degree temperatures. 95 for Medford and Rogue River. Cave Junction will be at 91, Ashland 92, and Grants Pass at 96 today. Even seeing Shady Cove into the 90s as well. But in terms of wind gusts, it is going to be a little bit less windy along the coast today. But notice as you're into the Shasta Valley, wind gusts do pick up into your afternoon through the evening. But the rest of the region can expect to see some lighter winds, maybe a little bit picking up into your afternoon and evening. But into the days ahead, it is going to remain sunny and hot through your midweek. We do have thunderstorms possible later into the week. That's starting into your Friday and Saturday. And it even is going to stay pretty warm through your weekend, just not as quite as hot as what we're seeing today and tomorrow. So fortunately, these hotter temperatures aren't going to stick around for too long. Still into the 90s for your Wednesday. We'll be back into the 80s though for your Thursday. So not feeling too sickeningly hot. And then into tomorrow, into the Klamath Basin will remain into the lower 80s. Clouds do increase a bit onto your Thursday along the coast, staying rather nice. A bit breezier though again into your Wednesday and Thursday. We'll expect if we see any of those coastal clouds move in to work their way out throughout the day. But here's a look out at Stormcast. Not much going on. We'll see lots of sunshine today and even into your Wednesday, but Thursday is when we're going to start to see a difference. We are keeping a close eye on Tropical Storm Mario in the Pacific, and moisture from what's left over from that tropical storm is going to work its way in, creating some partly cloudy to cloudy sky conditions for areas over east side and into Northern California. On your Thursday, we'll see mostly sunny skies as we work our way west, but that is going to bring the potential for some thunderstorms as we do end out our week into the afternoon on your Friday and Saturday, both in Southern Oregon and Northern California. So as we get closer towards the end of the week, we'll have to keep a close eye on this, especially for our outdoor plans. But let's take a look at your 7-day forecast for the coast. It is going to be feeling a bit warmer the next few days, but cooling off into your weekend. Here's a look at Northern California, the slight chance for some showers and thunderstorms starting on your Friday and Saturday, but the rest of the week is on the drier side. You'll see that also into the Klamath Basin. Now over into the mountains, we'll see lots of sunshine for your Tuesday and Wednesday. Temperatures remaining into the 70s through the week. And finally, back over into the Rogue Valley. Tomorrow will cool temperatures down just ever so slightly, but back above average for the rest of your week with a slight chance of showers into your Saturday.